This week, join me on a quest to learn the truth about a 3,000-year-old Temple of Doom, complete with sacred idols and secret rituals. The ruins of the ancient civilization of Chavin have stood for 2,500 years. But we're the first to make a full-length documentary here. How did this empire endure without the use of weapons and warfare? Was it a utopian society, or was it a warped experiment in mind control? My search for answers will take me through secret tunnels, deep within the Amazon jungle, and into the hallucinogenic rituals of a modern-day shaman. And one other thing, there really is a Temple of Doom. We're digging for the truth, and we're going to extremes to do it. It's kind of eerie. I've come to South America to investigate a mysterious relic that's thousands of years old. Some think it holds the key to understanding a mysterious underground temple and its bizarre, mind-warping cult. They were a crucial part of one of the most unusual civilizations in history. Hi, I'm Josh Bernstein, and I'm on a quest to explore what might be a real-life Temple of Doom. My journey begins here in Lima, Peru. I've come here to see an ancient, sacred idol, perhaps the most important artifact in a country rich with archaeological treasures. It's called the Pt1 obelisk. The centerpiece of the National Museum of Archaeology, the obelisk is a huge granite sculpture with images woven together like a tapestry. Professor Guillermo Koch, a leading expert on Peru's archaeological past, explains the crucial role the relic played in the ancient civilization of Chavin.
It contains the main elements that were the basis of the Chavin ideology, the Chavin religion.
Is this obelisk considered a god? Is this the reason that it's sacred, that people of Chavin would actually pray to?
It may have well been. Some people believe that this was a sort of god and that they came and pray and make offerings to them. It's a very important piece in the Chavin culture.
The first great Peruvian archaeologist, Julio C. Tello, discovered the artifact in the ruins of a massive temple complex 250 miles north of Lima. He called the civilization Chavin after the nearby town Chavin de Huantar. Reigning from 1000 to 200 BC, Chavin is one of the oldest and most mysterious cultures in Peru. The obelisk sat in the exact center of the circular plaza, at the heart of the complex, a position of supreme religious significance. Teo thought it contained the key to solving the mysteries of Chavin and what went on there. The principal image on the obelisk is a caiman, a South American relative of the alligator. Engraved within the caiman are many snakes, and a feline figure that's thought to be a jaguar. And plants: manioc, peanuts, and chili peppers.
I do believe that because the complexity of the elements is a stone with a message. It's like a Bible, like an ancient Bible for these people.
So we know it's important, but we don't know what it says.
There is a code that we have to break in order to understand what it really means.
The strangest part of this code, according to Guillermo, is that the images on the obelisk don't come from the high Andes where it was found, but rather from the Amazon jungle. But the jungle is far from Chavin. In the days of Chavin's glory, it was a punishing 6-day trek by foot and llama train through towering mountains, falling steeply to dense, impenetrable jungle. Why would a people who live 12,000 feet above the Amazon make jungle animals and plants the main characters in their Bible? Guillermo tells me if there's an answer within the obelisk's code, I'll have to go to the jungle to find it. My starting point is Iquitos, a market town on the Amazon, 500 miles from Chavin de Huantar. Iquitos is bustling. Goods from all over the world arrive by boat. I've arranged to meet up with local legend Richard Fowler. He's a naturalist and jungle adventurer. A lot of the artwork at Chavin looks like jungle animals, jungle plants. So I've come here because I want to explore the jungle and hopefully see some of these. I want to know if that's possible.
When are you ready to leave?
I'm ready to leave right now.
Well, I'm a naturalist, and that's what I do. Plants, animals, Amazon.
Let's go.
Let's go.
As we travel up the Amazon, I think back to what Guillermo told me. Many archaeologists, including Julio Citeo, interpreted the obelisk as an origin myth. The Cayman gave birth to Chavin's universe, the animals, the people, and the plants. But why did they pick these particular plants and animals to put on the obelisk? Near the river, we visit a garden cultivated by the Bora, an indigenous people of the region. The plants they're growing here appear prominently on the obelisk. Yucca, or manioc as it is sometimes called, and chili peppers. Will any of these plants grow in the highlands, or are they strictly in the Amazon basin?
These are all tropical plants that grow well in poor soil. They're coming, yeah.
So if they don't do well in highland soil, what are they doing as central images on the Teo obelisk? Is this the right color to eat?
Yeah, that'll be just right.
Okay. Spicy. That's really hot. I can see now how chilies are impressive to the people of the Amazon. That's a powerful flavor. And yucca is their staple food source. These plants were of vital importance here.
It's a starchy product from the Amazon.
Yet they don't grow in the highlands around Chavin. Why are they on the obelisk? It's very strange. Sweet. Thank you. The mystery deepens. Julio Citeo and generations of archaeologists after him thought there was a simple explanation. The civilization of Chavin came from people who migrated up from the Amazon. They brought with them the cultural memory of the things that were important to them in the jungle. Like the caiman, the central image on the obelisk. Richard is taking me to meet one.
There's supposed to be about an 8-footer in here, and that's the one I'd like to try to catch for you.
Okay.
There's a lot of small ones, so I'm sure we won't be a problem catching the small one, but we're going to try to catch that big one for you.
This is how Richard has caught big caiman in the past. And he says there are some huge ones in this murky water. But so far, the ones I see are like something you'd buy at a pet store. There was one over there a minute ago. Looks like a muddy exercise in futility to me.
This takes sensitivity.
I don't see anything. Feel anything? Nice. So far, all Richard has found are some leaves, mud, and a lot of aggravation. They're elusive creatures, always one step ahead of us. And then he gets one.
Getting the big one,
But he seems a little small, not much of a father figure.
I got you a brown caiman, one of 3 species found here in Peru.
Can I hold him?
Yeah, hold him. Hold him, please.
So what do I
Grab
do?
him by the head, grab him firmly behind the head, okay, and firmly at the base of the tail.